Okay. Hey, we're live. Awesome. I'm just going to go through the process, make sure I am live. If you can hear me, you can see me, you can believe me, trust in me. I'm just going to do some housekeeping. Okay, you can hear me there. I'm always so paranoid. How about here? Oh, I can't go live on my own page, so we're just going to go over here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Oh, there I am. Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure. You never know. Hello, Roses82. Welcome. Thank you for saying that you are here. Okay, we're just going to wait a couple of minutes before we get started. Kind of wait like 5 minutes, get people moving on in. Hey, Shirley, how are you feeling since last week? Are you feeling better? Sophie, hello. How are you guys? How have you been feeling since last week? Oh, my phone is going off. I see Kim Brinkbree just joined. Welcome. Right. So I think everything is set. Everything is, hey, Kim Brinkbree. How are you? All right. So let me just go ahead and start explaining things. So we're going to be doing some energy healing today. And this type of energy healing modality technique is something that is more interactive. We're having a conversation. A lot of people think of energy healing and they think of Reiki, which is, they're the same thing. We're releasing the baggage from the past so you can heal yourself. But Reiki can be interactive, but a lot of times it's very, cool, calm, collected. We just like chill. This, we're having a conversation with your subconscious mind. We're having a conversation with you, and we're uncovering what is contributing to those physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. And we have a chart here. So what you are seeing on the screen now is called the body code chart. The emotion code and the belief code is within this chart. It's in energy healing. So the emotion code is right here, and then the belief code is in mental and in programming, and it's there at the bottom. So there are tons of different types of imbalances that you can have in your body, blocks or imbalances that you can have in your body. There are different types of beliefs that you can have, types of beliefs, how you see the world, how you view yourself, how you view other people. So what the subconscious mind does is it looks at the blocks and imbalances contributing to any physical, emotional, or mental symptom, depending on what we're working on, is like, okay, what should I call this? What nickname should I give this energy that relates to the body code, the emotion code, or the belief code? So we can identify it and release it. So you may notice there are some things within here. So if we go to mental and then we go to a no will to, there's a chart here. So there's different statements that you can have. You can have a will to. Now, this is very small compared to what your experience can be. So your subconscious mind, like I said, is just picking that, giving that imbalance, that energy, a nickname that closely relates to anything within this chart. And then we identify it. So I always say, don't be married to the statements. Don't be married to anything that we uncover. It can be customizable. The most important thing is that we're just identifying it to release it. So that's pretty much what we're doing. And how we communicate with the subconscious mind is through muscle testing. How I muscle test is I do this. Thank you guys on TikTok. Hi. I have to go through and say hi to you guys. So I do muscle testing. So this is the technique I do. I'm going to do my best to bring my hand up, but it's just easier for me to do closer to my little touchscreen monitor over here. So what I'm going to be doing is asking yes or no questions and doing the muscle testing. And depending on what answer I get, so my yes is strong, my no is weak, that's kind of where I move from. So if I'm just like, okay, in my head, I'll be like, is it on the left side or is it on the right side? And I'll do the muscle testing as I'm saying, is it on the right side? I get a strong muscle test. So the subconscious mind is saying, okay, it's either you have a pathogen, you have a misalignment, or there's something going on, nutrition and lifestyle. So then I'll read in my head which one it is. Let's say it's misalignment. Cool. Then I do the process again. And so I'm following the breadcrumbs of the subconscious mind to identify what you are holding on to. So it can be really fun. We're digging, we're going to get really detailed with the type of imbalances that you have, but it doesn't mean I'm digging up into your skeleton closet and I'm going to know all your deepest, darkest secrets. Just detailed with, is it a pathogen, a misalignment? Is it energy, emotional stuff, and so forth? So there are a handful of different techniques that you can do that I do. One is the emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset. I also do deep circuitry. Maybe I'll do an example on that later. Brain circuitry, heart coherence. I do a lot. I do a lot, but it all uses this body code system that you're seeing right here. So the emotion code focuses on emotion. So every single time you create an emotion and you hold on to it, it is giving your body and your mind a lot of information. One, you're still feeling the emotion. It's tied to the memory of when you created it, and it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you. Now, it can be kind of silly with the type of belief it forms for you, because the mind's goal is to protect you. And so it will come up with limiting beliefs of I'm not lovable, I'm not good enough, in order to prevent you from experiencing that pain again. If you don't feel like you're lovable, you're not going to put yourself out there and get your heart broken. The subconscious mind's like, yeah, that's like a really good idea. Let's do that. And so that's why if we get any of these blocks, these statements that are just a little aggressive, one, again, don't be married to the statement, but two, it's just a way for your subconscious mind to protect you. So it's all about love in a very weird, unique way. So the emotion code, we're still feeling this emotion and will take up space in your body. So this area can be vulnerable to injury. And like I said, you're still feeling the emotion as well. And it can affect different types of your body or parts of your body, your meridians, your chakras, and so forth. So with the emotion code, there are 6 different categories that you can have. So we have the common trapped emotion, which is just yours. You created this bad boy. You have no one else to blame but yourself. And then we have shared. You, another person, felt, or a group of people felt an emotion at the same time, the same frequency, and they're just like, we're going to be besties forever. And they kind of fused together. We have absorbed. I think we're all familiar with this. If you are sympathizing with someone, they're struggling, you don't want them to feel that emotion. You're just like, no, gimme. And you take that emotion from them, or they're experiencing an intense emotion and it's very intense, very like thick, and you just absorb it. And there's a bunch of energy all around us. So maybe you're just, you walk into a room, you felt some energy that's weird and it just shook you a little bit. We have prenatal. So this is when you're in your mother's womb, your mom felt an emotion, you absorbed it. Preconception is not so much inherited, but it's not so much this lifetime. So a lot of people do interpret this with past lives. And then finally, we have inherited, which is your ancestors' baggage. Your ancestors, your parents gave you their emotional baggage, and it is up to you to clear it up. Oh no, your brother did it. What did what? Are you twin? Hey everybody, welcome. So that is the emotion code. And what I'll do is I will find the age of when these were created, give or take a year. And that can be kind of fun. It can help you figure out when you felt this emotion, when you held on to it. And if you do find an age, you're like, I have no idea. That's okay. We don't need to know. A lot of times we don't even remember what happened within the last year, all the emotions we felt. If you just think of this week alone, how many different emotions you felt? Like really, how many emotions did you feel this week? I know I was all over the place, especially with that Nintendo Switch being available for pre-order. A lot of emotions in the last 24 hours. And we tend to forget about that because we have other things that we're worried about. So then we have the belief code, which I have to refresh this really quick. Hey, Fudan. No. Okay. You saw my email address. Ooh. Okay, so now we have the belief code. Now, like I said, every single time you create an emotion, you hold on to it, your mind will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you, okay? And it is tied to a memory. This holds a reminder of your past. And so if you have this energy, you're going to perceive the world in this way. If you remove it, your mind's like, oh, well, okay, we don't perceive the world like this anymore. So your mind is very organized, and it like very crazy organized, and it will take similar experiences and put them in bins. It will group them together. So every single time you have that emotional experience, you hold on to it. The mind's like, what does this say about me, other people in the world around me? Oh, I'm unlovable. Okay, well, I have just the bin for that. And so over time, you have a bin filled with different experiences, different types of limiting beliefs that supports I'm not lovable. And this becomes your powerhouse. This is how you view the world. You may not be aware this is how you view the world. That's why a lot of people say, you can think of a problem or you don't really know yourself. No, that's not right. It's, you know how you're having a conversation with someone and they're telling you about their problems and the answer's right there, but they don't realize it. They're like, yeah, but I don't know why this always happens to me. And you're like, you just said this. So we aren't really conscious of what some of the things that we're holding on to, or what we believe to be true. We have the ability to identify it. When we raise our awareness, we're more aware, we can pick up on it. But sometimes it's nice to have that bounce board or whatnot to kind of figure out what's going on. Anyways. So you perceive the world as I'm not lovable or I'm not good enough. So it prevents you from putting yourself out there. You perceive everyone's actions as if they're against you and they're treating you in a certain way because you're not good enough. It's like this whole thing. So these can be these are powerhouses. Now, these can also create imbalances for you. Yes, they can. And these are hidden within the tree. If you were to just do the regular body code or the emotion code, these imbalances within this tree would never show up because it's hidden. It's hiding. It's hidden underneath the tree. It has a little tent and whatnot, wearing camo. You can't see it. So what we do is we identify your tree and we uncover every statement that supports the I'm not lovable tree. And then once we identify all the statements, then we identify what is fueling this tree and we release it. We do this because before we release a tree, if we do not release the fuel source, it will come back and you will be upset. So we release the fuel source, then we can chop the tree down. So that's the belief code. And within the belief code, we have 7 different categories. They all represent a chakra. So all my chakra lovers out there. And so within each category, it are subcategories within subcategories. And then there are categories with different statements. And your subconscious mind is just picking the closest one. Okay. And then lastly, we do have the body code. Like I said at the beginning, the emotion code and the body code. The emotion code and the belief code is all within the body code. So this has 6 different categories, all with subcategories within subcategories to get very detailed with what's going on. So that has a little bit of everything. Mind, body, soul, and then some. I also do something called the body rhythm reset. And this is where we find out if there's any disruption or conflict in your body's rhythm. And this is where we actually go to the event of when your body went out of your body's rhythm went out of sync. And usually this is due to stress, can't process an emotion or a traumatic event. So we go to the age and we clear everything up from that event. Now, what's really powerful about this is that anything that happened after that age, so I always use 5 years old and we are 40 years old. We'll just say 40 years old. So anything that happened after 5 years old that is associated or was created because of this event will be cleared up until your current age of 40 or however old you are. This is a deep spring cleaning. A lot of people do experience purging, intense purging, like flu-like symptoms, fatigue, emotions may surface. Now, you can experience that regardless with any energy healing technique because that's just how the body heals. That's how it processes. Just like if you were to injure your shoulder or break a bone, it's uncomfortable and it hurts a little bit during the healing process. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to last weeks and weeks. Sometimes the processing can be around a week long. Okay. So that is the emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset. Now, what I'm doing today, these are mini sessions where you can choose a technique and choose a topic, and it's at a discounted price. If you wanted to sign up on TikTok, just go to my profile. I forgot what the word was. click my link tree, and it's the top one that says sign up. You can also go to my website at leveluphealing.net. And if you are on YouTube, it is in the description where it says sign up here. So now I'm going to go to the comments. In response to not blaming anyone but yourself. My brother did it. Okay, I have a tendency, sometimes I forget what I say sometimes. I'm like, what? And then I'm slow to the party. Okay, so scrolling here on TikTok. Hello, Kim Brinkbree. I'm doing well. How are you, Food Dan? Thank you. Heart connection is life. I love hearing your explanations. Thank you. Angela, what's up? Your Moshiko really helped last week. Good. I was thinking of doing another one. I didn't want to do more than one last week in case it was right. That's always smart. Always listen to your intuition. As the raven visits. All right, let's see. Food Dan. Hey, Food Dan again. Small enough dice. What is it? This is for the powerful rolls. I have so many of them. Thank you, Fudan. Link in my bio, whatever. Tomato, potato. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. How are you guys doing? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Nice to see you, Stephanie. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. All right, I have so many windows open. I got so many windows open. Okay. All right, all right, all right. You're blessed, Rodney. I'm doing very well. I got myself a Nintendo Switch 2 today, and it was this epic journey. I was up at midnight. My friends and I were up at midnight. I had Best Buy, I had Target, and I had Walmart over here. And once it struck midnight, everything kind of like froze. I finally got my hands on one at Target, and it was in the cart. And then Chase, my card was like, I went to pay for it, but you kept having to refresh, and my card's like, there seems to be fraudulent behavior. I was like, no, it's me. And so because of that, I was like, yes, that's me. And it's like, okay, well, it didn't go through. I was like, of course not. So then that went out the window. And then I couldn't get another one. And then and then it went through again and it worked out. But then I got an email saying that it was canceled. It was like this whole thing. But then I got an email 30 minutes later that it did go through. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, great, yay, I got one. And so then my friend this morning was like, do you think you should double check to see if you actually got it? And I did, and it said it was canceled. So then I had to wait till 11 a.m. for GameStop, and the website crashed. Like, you couldn't do anything. And I was like, well, okay, I guess I won't get this round. I was going to wait for the next one or get the Nintendo invite. And then my other friend, I think a couple hours later, sent me this thing, this post from GameStop saying that they were having issues on their website, but they're still taking pre-orders in store. I was like, oh my gosh, because a few GameStops in my area closed. So I was like, where's the nearest GameStop? And it was 15 minutes away. I just dropped everything and I ran there, and I walk into the store, and there were two guys behind the counter and there were two guys in front, and I just look at them. They're all looking at me. I was like, do you have them? Is there any left? And they're like, there's 3 left. You get the last one. And I was just like, yes, I did it. So I was really excited. So it worked out. And yeah, and that's my story. I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was telling my sister that I really need to stop saying that I need a little chaos in my life, because this was just over the top for me. I was running around. I barely got any sleep, but Riley had to go. He was getting his teeth cleaned today. So I had to stay up till midnight anyways. Because he is diabetic. So normally they can't eat past 10, but for him, since he's diabetic, it was, midnight, so I want to make sure he got his food or he'd be waking me up all night. So that's my story. Okay, so we have a Shirly-rose-quartz. All right, we're doing some body rhythm reset. Did you go to a midnight launch? No. No, I was just on my computer because nothing was open. Everything at midnight was online. And I didn't even think to go to GameStop at 11. For some reason, I thought they only had 2 pre-orders because when I used to work at GameStop, oh my gosh, like 9 years ago, we only got a certain amount. It was like a handful. And I remember how crazy it was when people were pre-ordering. But I guess, you know, times have changed. Okay. Let me put your timestamp. Geez, I was rambling on for 20 minutes, y'all. All right, so Shirly-rose-quartz. All right, and this pen feels like it's going to body rhythm reset. Okay, so we are gonna do chronic fatigue, a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect to you. Ramble away. What would be the best code if I had issues with OCD and intrusive thoughts? I would either do the body code or the belief code. It depends. I don't know what that was. If you feel like there's something going on, the intrusive thoughts is what's really making me think the belief code. But how severe is it? Is it kind of like you notice it's not so bad? I would try to do the belief or the body code. But if you're just like, this is something that is debilitating for me, I would do the belief code. If I'm ready, if I'm already feeling weak, is a good idea. Do the body rhythm reset. No, so your body will know. Your body will. It knows you and it knows what you can handle. So it may not, it won't pick an age that's going to knock you out and make you suffer. It's just going to pick an age that will still pack a punch, but it's not going to knock you out. I think there's other body stuff, to be honest. Okay, then yeah, I would do the body code for sure. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and connect. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Shirly-rose-quartz over here, and we're locked on and connected. So do you have a conflict in your nervous system, your conflict in your body rhythm in regards to chronic fatigue? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out what age. So what age did this all start, or what is the highest priority age? So before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. So we're at 8 years old. So everything that we're going to be uncovering is from 8. So we don't need to look up the age or do anything like that. You may remember, you may not. At that age, it could be something so simple. Maybe you just didn't know how to process an emotion. Maybe something was scary. Hey, Kimmy. So many different things could have happened at that time. Okay, we're going to start with common trapped emotions. These are your creations. So are there any common trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 8 years old? Yes. Frustration. Do you need to know more? No. Once I identify, I'm going to release them right away. So I set the intention to release frustration. Did you release frustration? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Guilt. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release guilt. Did you release guilt? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So we're done with the emotions. Now we're going to go to the body code and get a little more detailed with what's going on. So are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Energy, emotional, compound, and a shared emotional compound. So an emotional compound is just where you feel two or more emotions at the same time or back to back, and they fuse together and they're like, we're going to be besties forever. Now, this is shared, so it's you and another person experience this. So what I'm going to do is, here's my chart. So what is the first emotion? So we have frustration. And what's the second one? Unworthy. Is there a third one? No. Do you need to know more? No. So let's go ahead and release it. Oops, I set the intention to release the shared emotional compound of frustration and unworthy. Hey, Katie. Did you release the shared emotional compound of frustration and unworthy? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy, or intolerance. And now we have an idea allergy. Ugh, these are sassy. They're very powerful. Idea allergies are created, of course, by your subconscious mind. So when you create that emotion and you hold on to it, you're still feeling the emotion. It's tied to the memory, and it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you. Now, if this emotion really hurt, this experience really hurt, your subconscious mind is gonna be like, ooh, we need to add a little something to this, and it will create a defense mechanism to protect you so you don't experience a pain again. So it takes the memory and associates everything within this memory, the environment, the smells, the person, tone of voice, sounds, whatever, everything, and associates it with that pain. You come into contact with anything in there, in that memory, even if it's close to it, similar to it, it thinks you're going to get hurt. So it will unleash your fight, flight, or freeze response, anger, self-sabotage, overwhelm, pocket sand, flashbang, your own unique defense mechanisms. They're not pretty. No one said they were. So it's very similar to a fear or phobia. If you are afraid of, what do I want to say? Teddy bears. If you're afraid of teddy bears and there's a teddy bear right across the room staring straight into your eyeballs, how are you going to feel? You're going to feel anxious. You're going to feel nauseous. You're going to want to run away. You may faint. You may cry, depending on how you respond to this fear. So there is, as you can see, there is a chart here. Your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one. And again, don't be married to the statements. Feeling safe to be yourself. So we have feeling safe to be yourself. So do you need to know more? No. Where's my magnet? So we're going to go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to feeling safe to be yourself. Did you release the idea allergy to feeling safe to be yourself? Yes. And this could be maybe, like, kids are so innocent. Like, maybe at that time you're just like living your best life and someone was like, no, don't do that. That's shameful. Don't do that again. But that was like just you being you. It'd be something simple like that. Okay. So there's another imbalance. Yes. We have misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and we have the liver meridian, the sassy liver meridian. Now the liver meridian, or meridians in general, they're just your energetic veins or arteries, and there's one on each side. This is where energy flows through. When they are unhappy, they're going to let you know that they're unhappy, and they will manifest symptoms in your body. So you can have trouble detoxing, craving alcohol or greasy foods, violent temper, intense throbbing headaches, fatigue, female hormonal and menstrual issues, dizziness, and dry, blurry eyes. Let's get in there. So you can dabble, but it also generates emotions. So you can have anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. So you can dabble with those. Now, frustration has come up multiple times. So you could have been really frustrated that made your liver meridian like overworked, like tapped out. And so you may not have experienced these symptoms right away. You could have started experiencing these symptoms later on. And that's what's really interesting about the things that we hold on to, the energy, the suppressed emotions. Sometimes they don't manifest in our physical body for maybe days, weeks, years, or decades later. That's why I kind of am now joking when people are like, oh, when you hit 30, that's when, all the pain shows up, your back is always hurting. And in my mind, I'm like, well, maybe that's when everything from our childhood finally manifested into our physical body. Hello, everyone. I was just thinking about you. Oh, girl, I miss you too. Not the teddy bear, right? Well, you guys remember like last time I kept saying snakes, like if you're afraid of snakes. And then when I was going for my runs, I saw snakes everywhere. So I'm like, okay, the summer's coming. So let's not get into that. Okay. So do you need to know more? No, let's make this happy again. I set the intention to reset and balance the liver meridian. Did you reset and balance the liver meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin. Excess, stress hormone. Do I need to say any more? Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Of the statement about the pain manifesting really resonates. Yeah, and that's just my belief. But it can also be people's beliefs about turning 30. It could be like we have these dormant beliefs and they don't become active until we get to the point where they're needed. So I think I talked about to you guys like when I turned 35, all like 34, living my best life. The next day, all these beliefs about like having kids, like, oh, I can't have kids anymore, and all this other stuff came up. I'm like, I was like, where is this coming from? And it was just like dormant, like ready, like, ooh, the strike of midnight, it like unleashed. Okay, so do you need to know, is there another imbalance? Yes, okay. Toxin, drug, pharmaceutical, over-the-counter medicine toxin. So this is just anything that you went to the store, you grabbed, you picked up, you took. Well, I guess your parents would have gotten it for you. You don't walk into the store at 8 years old. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the over-the-counter medicine toxin. Did you release the over-the-counter medicine toxin? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. We have energy, reverberation, and a sickness memory. So a sickness memory is just like this frequency of a sickness that you got it at this age. And so maybe you continuously get sick either at the same time every year, or this sickness just doesn't seem to go away no matter what you do. There's something going on. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the sickness memory. Ooh, did you release the sickness memory? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, environmental, and pollution. So pollution, we know this. We don't like it, but we know it. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the pollution toxin. Did you release the pollution toxin? Yes. Ooh, is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, gland, other, your adrenal glands. So when your adrenal glands are unhappy, they will generate symptoms in your body to get your attention. So you're going to have left knee discomfort, lower back discomfort, lower immune function, fatigue, sensitivity to light, joint noise, difficulty coping with stress, and brain fog. It also generates the following emotions of humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, prime, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. We also had unworthy come up before, so you may dabble in any of those. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the adrenals. Did you reset and balance the adrenals? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No, but we're not done. We still have to see if there's any resistance or friction. So anything that's preventing the body to go back into its natural rhythm. So we're going to give it a little boost, like a little kid, give it a boost. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes. Energy, offensive, and an entity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hold the phone. Every single time I say entity, people freak out and they think of the spooks. They think of that, like there's some sort of demon or something on them. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is the spooks that hanging out with you. Now, if it is, it's just attracted to your energy, either attracted to your light, or you were having a really bad day, you were frustrated, and that entity had that same vibration of frustration. It was like, I want to hang out with you. We can be besties. It can also be a part of yourself you're demonizing, a part of yourself you're neglecting. It could be the old version of yourself. It just can be your own creation, and it's just negative energy. And it can even be a junk drawer. The subconscious mind is very organized, but sometimes, just like we all have a junk drawer where it's just like it doesn't have a place, but we want to keep it. And it could just be that you have this energy and the subconscious mind's like, well, you don't really have anything that would represent this energy except for an entity, which just means a negative energy. Okay. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We're going to get rid of it. So regardless, I have a tickle in my throat. Hold on. Okay. Much better. So regardless of what type of entity you can have fatigue, physical discomfort, negativity and mood issues, addiction, feeling like something is there that does not belong, feeling stuck, feeling conflict or resistance coming from the outside, self-sabotage, anger at self, self-doubt, mental illness symptoms, and nightmares. That is quite a list. Hey, Kevin, what's up? Head in the clouds, how are you? How did you do this for the screen share? I have a program called OBS, and then through OBS, it's attached to TikTok Studio. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this entity? No, let's get rid of it. I set the intention to release this entity. Did you release this entity? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So let's go ahead and bring it back, and we are disconnected. So my Shirly-rose-quartz, everything from 8 years old until now will be cleared up. You're going to be fine. You may experience fatigue. Now we're working on chronic fatigue. So if you're tired, don't judge it. Don't judge it like it didn't work. Maybe you'll get a boost of energy. Give yourself at least a week for everything to process. But you did phenomenal. Now, if you are struggling, at the end of this, we're going to do a balancing reset. You can refer back to me or back to that. Or if you're really wow, I cannot talk. If you're really struggling, reach out to me. Just send me an email and I'll do a balancing reset for you. Okay. You're very welcome. Well, reading that was me last week. Yeah. So you could have just had a part of yourself. I think of them as like the old version of yourself, like trying to hold on as you're trying to heal and move forward. It's like, no, I don't want to. So. Why is this? Okay. So next up, Angela. All right, Angela. Let me get a 37. And head in clouds, I do have a touchscreen monitor. So my neck and back is happy. All right. So Angela, what are we doing? Well, I already know what we're doing. We just discussed it. Okay. So we're doing the body code. Love it. So let me go ahead and connect to ya. Come here, Angela. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to anxiety, OCD, and any other highest priority leading to exhaustion and pain in the body? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Fudan, I read what you're saying and I lose track of what I'm doing. Her neck, her back. Yes, I know. Just whatever. All right. So show me those imbalances. So we have energy, emotional, trapped emotion, and a common trapped emotion. So this is yours, back to basics. So this is depression. And when did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. So around 27 years old, you experienced some depression. So it could be, what age did I say? 26 or 27 or 28 years old. So around that age. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the depression? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, energy body, meridian, main meridian, in your large intestine meridian. Your energetic veins or arteries. There's one on each side. And when this is unhappy, you're going to be unhappy. So you can have any of the following symptoms. Let me see if I can get that in there. Okay. So you can have dehydration, constipation, diarrhea, inflammation, control issues, swollen gums, lack of energy, holding on to emotions, weight gain, food allergies, edema, and thinning hair. So you can dabble in any one of those. And you can have any of the following emotions. So you can have crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse, and my favorite, stubbornness. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the large intestine meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, muscular system, head muscle, deep head muscle. So deep head muscle, there's no symptom of imbalance. If it's just, if your head's uncomfortable or in pain, then that's why. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the deep head muscle imbalance? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, gland, other. Your pancreas is unhappy. Doesn't mean it's failing, it's just unhappy. Whether you're creating too much of the emotion it generates, or just unhappy, or there's unwanted energy hanging out there. So you can have discomfort in the mid back, left shoulder, lower back, wrist, and thumb. It generates the following emotions of humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance to the pancreas? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, organ. We're just going to do an organ reset for you. Your spleen is unhappy. So discomfort in the mid back, left shoulder, and lower immunity. So you asked for pain in the body, and we're hitting on different organs that are pretty much covering different areas of your body. Why not? If you feel any pain after this, I won't believe you. No, then there's something else going on. No, I'm just kidding. So the spleen generates the following emotions. Just gonna put that right there. Anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. So we got the anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the spleen? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, endocrine system, your thyroid. Unhappy thyroid, you can have weight gain, sluggishness, fatigue, thin brittle nails, cold intolerance, Graves' disease, nervousness, hair loss, rapid heart rate, discomfort in the shoulders, wrists, and elbow. And it generates the following emotions of the humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. Hello! It's Nikki Darling. Why are you changing your name? Changing your name. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the thyroid? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, here we go. So energy. Not really quick. Mental. Programming. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tree to chop. A surprise tree. A pop-up tree. A lot of these are related to the shoulder, right? Do you have a lot of shoulder pain? So actually, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the next page. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, we're chopping down a tree. What kind of tree do we have? We have a basic tree. Is this yours? Yes. Before we begin, do not be married to the statements. They all can be customizable. Everyone's experience is unique. And so this is just a way for us to identify the energy, put a label on it, put a name on it, so we can release it. You may believe the statement 100%. You may need to tweak it. You may resonate with the emotion behind it. You may think of a completely different statement because the subconscious mind knows you, and it knows, like, if you say this statement, you're going to think of this, and that's the one it is, or you don't resonate with it. We're starting backwards. You have a basic tree. So we have the conscious, subconscious, and the unconscious mind. The root of the tree is the unconscious. Conscious mind is the branches, and the subconscious is the trunk, or the trunk of the tree. So we start with the branches and we're working our way to the root. So we don't really know what the theme of the tree is. We have topics and we have symptoms that we're working on, but it's normal if these statements are just like, I have no idea where these are coming from. I don't believe these to be true. And that's normal. When we get to the root, we see everything and everything comes together and it will all make sense. Yes, the list is still open. Okay. So we have a basic tree and it is yours. We're going to start with the negative programs. This is the conscious mind. So show me those negative programs: survival, root chakra, sabotage. I am dead inside. Hold on. Hold on. It's a little aggressive. This is a little aggressive. That's okay. Let's dial it back. This can be feeling emotionally numb, not living life based on your passions. You just feel unfulfilled. You just feel like you're doing the same things over and over again. There's no spice. There's no chaos. There's nothing. Like nothing bad, nothing good, just numbness type of thing. Makes sense. Okay. Is this the root chakra? Yes. Survival was the root chakra. All right. So is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, still hanging out with the root chakra. Safety. I can't protect myself. Protect myself. Is there another negative program? Yes. I feel like I've been living in survival mode for years. In survival for years. Well, it makes sense. So that's why this tree came up. It's like, we're gonna fix that today. Subconscious mind's like, yeah, we're just gonna put this tree in the list. Please work on this, please. All right. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Victim. I am easily triggered. Is there another negative program? Yes. And the journey continues. Survival, sabotage, battery. I am dead inside. Okay, so came up twice. That's normal. Each one of these statements do represent an experience that you had, okay? And this can be all in one area of your life or one time period of your life or kind of spread out. And your subconscious mind just over the years would just add to it. Can you do highest priority belief code? Yes. Yes, we can. C4 planted. Take cover. Wait, Fudan, we're not ready yet. Wait, we're not ready. All right. So is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So now we are in the subconscious mind. We're getting closer to that unconscious mind. Ooh. So show me the limiting beliefs. Love, heart chakra, self. I can't feel with my heart. Makes sense. You're emotionally numb. You feel like you're dead inside. It makes sense. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love. Feelings. I give in to get approval. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, sacral chakra, scarcity. I'll never measure up. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the root of the tree. One statement that started it all. Let's find out what it is. All right. Show me the faulty core belief. Survival. Worth. I am not enough. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still in the unconscious mind. This is the soil. This was absorbed 9 times out of 10 the first 7 years of your life. We have no ability to reason. Everything we see, hear, and experience, we believe to be true. We are soaking that up. A lot of times if you tell a kid something, they believe it to be true. It could be anything, like Santa Claus, you know? We won't get into that. But as adults, we can come up with reasons why people do things, why, like with money. I always use the example of money because it's just easier to explain. We can see people fighting about money and we can come up with reasons why. We don't believe money is bad. Now, you can absorb this after the first 7 years of your life. It's just a little more difficult. There are less opportunities for it to happen. Whereas the first 7 years, like wide open 24/7, 7 days a week, your mind is just like it's absorbing everything. All right. So this can be created from something silly. Like if you had family members teasing you, you could have believed that to be true, or something more serious. Okay. I still won't, and I'm 46. Still won't 46. Survival, sabotage. I am doomed. I still believe, what's wrong with what's wrong with Santa Claus? It's all about that vibe. So I am doomed. All right. So it doesn't necessarily mean this can be a little aggressive, but I can also see this as no matter what I do, things never work out for me. Am I cursed? Am I this? Am I that? It seems like I take 1 step forward, 5 steps back. Off deep. Is that like resonating, like hits home? Okay. Is there another faulty core identity? No. We have identified your redwood tree. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to identify the fuel source. This tree is creating imbalances for you and can also be fueled by imbalances. Imbalances that you created are being fueled by it. Yes. So we're going to start with the common trapped emotions. I'm over 50. Santa is totally real. Oh yeah, I believe in it. Yeah. Wait, Santa's not real? Who's eating all the cookies and drinking all the milk? That would be me eating all the cookies. Yes, yes, yes. I stopped explaining the Santa comment just because I didn't know, like, with my luck, there would be a kid nearby and be like, Mama, what is she talking about? I'll be like, ooh, don't want to get in trouble with that. Okay. So are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Conflict. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release conflict. Did you release conflict? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Let's go to the body code. The body code. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. We have energy, emotional, compound, an emotional compound. 2 or more emotions. You felt them at the same time, back to back, and they're just like, we're gonna be besties forever. Okay, so what are the, what's the first emotion? We have failure. What's the second one? Dread. Dread. Is there a third one? No. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the emotional compound of failure and dread. Did you release the emotional compound of failure and dread? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, muscular system, back muscle, your superficial back muscle, which include these. Which I will not be reading. All right, so do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the superficial back muscles. Did you reset and balance the superficial back muscles? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, body cycle and rhythm, your circadian rhythm. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the circadian rhythm. Did you reset and balance the circadian rhythm? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Now it is time to chop this tree. So let's go ahead and do it. I set the intention to release let me move that a little bit. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am dead inside. I can't protect myself. I'm easily triggered. I am dead inside. Release the limiting beliefs. I can't feel with my heart. I give in to get approval. I'll never measure up. Release a faulty core belief. I'm not enough. Release a faulty core identity. I am doomed. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So there's a hole in your subconscious now because we dug up your tree. We chopped it up, burned it, and shot it into space. And since there's a space there, we got to do something with it. And your subconscious mind is like, just cover it up and act like it didn't exist. We're like, yes, sir. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have any other blocks or imbalances? No. So let's release everything we uncovered before the pop-up tree. I set the intention to reset and balance the thyroid, reset and balance the spleen, reset and balance the pancreas, reset and balance the deep head muscle, reset and balance the large intestine meridian, release depression. A lot of resets. Kaboom tree. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any other blocks or imbalances contributing to anxiety, OCD, and any other highest priority that can be leading to exhaustion or pain in the body? No. And we are disconnected. So how are you feeling? Here you are just like, what do you suggest? Should I do like the body code or the belief code? And you're like, I'll just do the body code. And their subconscious mind's like, well, we're doing both. Buckle up. We're doing both. All right, Ashlei. Highest priority belief code. All right. There you are. I see you. Ooh, I see you. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. Another tree to chop. Fudan, get ready. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Ashlei over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a faulty core belief system of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Can we get a theme, please? Love. Partner. Yes, this is gonna be good. I can't commit to a partner without sacrificing myself. Commit to a partner without sacrificing myself. This is going to be a good trait planted. Thank you, Fudan. What kind of tree do we got? We have a basic tree. Is this yours? Yes. So this has all the layers of the mind. Don't let the name basic fool you. And as you know, don't be married to the statements either. So what are the negative programs? Survival, worth. So we're in the root chakra. I am not enough. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, codependency. Others desperately need me. Others desperately need. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, sabotage. I am hopeless. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, partner. I can't commit to a partner without sacrificing myself. So we have the name of the tree. I can't. Partner. Without sacrificing myself. Is there another negative program? No. Limiting belief? Yes. So now we're in the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. Passion, sacral chakra, trust. I won't be able to trust myself. I won't be able to trust myself. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. All right. So we have made it to the root of the tree. One statement that started it all. So we have survival, worth, I am worthless. Don't like that one. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. So we're still in the unconscious mind. This is the soil. You absorb this somehow, some way. Usually the first 7 years of your life, but sometimes it could be afterwards. So what is the faulty core identity? Love. Self. I can't be open about what I really feel. And about what really feel. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Okay, so we have identified your tree. Now we're going to identify the fuel source so we can chop it down and Fudan can hit kaboom on it. Chop it down, shoot it into space. So are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release unworthy. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Blaming. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release blaming. Did you release blaming? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Hold on. I have a puzzle. I have a puzzle to do. Boom. Okay, let me bring back this chat. Okay. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. So toxin, excess, thank you. And stress hormone. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Ooh. My cheeks are tingling. Offensive. And a post-hypnotic suggestion. So post-hypnotic suggestion is something that isn't your own creation. You got it from an outside source. So another person, movies, music, TV, dare I say video games, whatever the reason, you absorb this and you started to believe it to be true. It can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addiction, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. We're going to find out what the statement is. Don't be married to the statement either. So what is this? I'll never be loved. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'll never be loved. Did you release a post-hypnotic suggestion, I'll never be loved? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, extraordinary meridian, and the yin linking meridian. This is like a backup meridian where it supports the main meridians, connects them to one another. So with this one, you can have blood circulation problems, depression, headaches, discomfort in the chest and heart, gastric discomfort, and loss of willpower. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the yin linking meridian. Sweating. Did you reset and balance the yin linking meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. This is stranger danger, fear, or phobia. Your mind made a faulty connection with this idea. And whenever you come into contact with this or about to come into contact with this, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Anger, self-sabotage, overwhelm, anxiety, and so forth. So let's see, what is this? Connection. So an idea allergy to connection. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to connection. Did you release the idea allergy to connection? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, Fudan, it is now your time. So we uncovered the fuel source. So now we're going to chop this tree, burn it, and shoot it into space. All of this makes so much sense. Yeah, good. I'm glad it made sense, but start saying our goodbyes because we're chopping this tree. It's got to go. Fudan, begin the countdown, please. All right, so I set the intention to release the negative programs. I'm not enough. Others desperately need me. I am hopeless. I can't commit to a partner without sacrificing myself. Release the limiting beliefs. I won't be able to trust myself. Release the faulty core belief. I am worthless. Release the faulty core identity. I can't be open about what I really feel. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Thank you, Fudan. Yeah. Bye. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to I can't commit to a partner without sacrificing myself? No. And we're disconnected. Good job, everybody. How do you feel, Ashley? How do you feel? Miss Kimmy. How you doing, Kimmy? Ooh. Yes. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm having a dyslexic moment. Thank you so much. I was pretty warm and I felt more light. Now, good. Yeah, I was starting to get really warm in my cheeks. I was like, uh-oh. All right, we got Kimmy. Is Kimmy here? Or does Kimmy need me to wait? I see Kimmy in the chat. So I'm going to say thank you guys for the gifts. But I think that's Kimmy in the chats. Hold on. Let's see. Sometimes Kimmy... Okay. Is Kimmy here? All right, we're going to move forward. Okay, we're going to continue on the journey. Waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Bad Kimmy. Because normally she wants me to wait, but I don't think she said for me to wait. Let me just scroll up really quick and look at the chat. Because I know she works. Are you guys drinking your water? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start. So let me change that. Okay. All right, Kimmy, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a... Pretty sure we're doing a belief code. Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to any beliefs blocking love in your life? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Okay, what kind of tree do we got? We got a basic tree. And as always, don't be married to the statements. They can be customizable. So show me those negative programs. Survival. Worth. Worth. No. Without money and prestige, I am worthless. Now, this doesn't have to be money or prestige. It could be without blank and blank, I am worthless. So again, this is one of the ones that can be customizable, or you do believe this to be true. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love. Others. So we're in the heart chakra. I don't like them. Who is them? I don't know. I don't know. More will be revealed as we uncover the tree. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love. Self. I'm not allowed to be happy. Allowed to be happy. And also, I don't like them can be towards yourself as well. If you're just like, I don't know who these people are or who the them is. Is there another negative program? Yes. You're back. Welcome. Okay. So we will, so we had, you have a basic tree. First statement is without money and prestige, I am worthless. And money and prestige could be something else. It could be without blank and blank, I'm worthless. I don't like them. We don't know who them is. That's a mystery person or mystery group of people, or it can be yourself or whatever pops in your head. And then we have, I'm not allowed to be happy. So we're still in the branches of the tree. So is there another negative program? Yes. We have love. We have self. I can't feel with my heart. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. It sounds accurate. Checks out. Checks out. What are the limiting beliefs? Power, solar plexus, strength. I can't control my thoughts. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, sacral chakra, scarcity. I'll never measure up. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love. Self. I can't trust my heart. Gimme. Gimme. I can't trust my heart. Ooh. Ooh. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes. Kimmy, we have made it to your unconscious mind. This is the root of the tree. So what is this? Survival, worth, I am a burden. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. All right. Survival, victim, I'll never get over it. Is there another faulty core identity? No. All right, Kimmy, we got your tree. It is a sassy tree. So now we're going to find the fuel source so we can chop it down and Fudan can do his thing. So do you have any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Shock. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release shock. Did you release shock? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Guilt. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release guilt. Did you release guilt? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Blaming. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release blaming. Did you release blaming? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. So this is that fear or phobia, stranger danger. Your mind has associated this with pain as dangerous, so it will do whatever it can to keep you away from this. So let's find out what this is. The past repeating itself. This is a good one. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to the past repeating itself. Did you release the idea allergy to the past repeating itself? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, we're in the Chinese medicine, and too much wind energy. So this is part of the Chinese medicine where if you are exposed to too much wind energy, it can disrupt the natural flow of energy within your body. Now, it can also be created by a liver imbalance be contributing to a liver imbalance. So it can affect the head, throat, eyes, upper body, lungs, and create shaking or spasms, and the symptoms can change unpredictably. So you can be physically sensitive or emotionally agitated by the wind in the environment, even if you're inside. So that one's kind of a sassy one. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the wind energy. Did you release the wind energy? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. It is time to chop this tree. Fudan, go ahead. Wow, so true, because it's always freaking windy here and it makes me mad. Okay, so you won't be agitated by it anymore. So let's go ahead and chop your tree. I set the intention to release the negative programs. Without money and prestige, I am worthless. I don't like them. I'm not allowed to be happy. I can't feel with my heart. Release the limiting beliefs. I can't control my thoughts. I'll never measure up. I can't trust my heart. Release faulty core belief. I am a burden. Release faulty core identity. I'll never get over it. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, can you, with the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to anything blocking you from love in your life? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? Couldn't get in again. It's not usually so Is it laggy? You're very welcome. You missed the sessions. It's been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break. Okay. Roses 82, come out wherever you are. It was relaxing and good. It was good. Yes, I was dealing with a lot of migraines. And I think it had to do with my posture. Because when I would have clients and I do the emotion code, body code, whatever, do the codes, I'm looking down a lot at my phone on my desk. And so all that pressure, it was causing so much pain in my back and it was getting a lot of migraines. So I had to figure out how to fix that. So I ended up getting a touchscreen monitor, which is right in front of me. And that has helped tremendously. I'm doing more stretching, and I was doing stretching before, but this time I'm doing doing stretches for my posture, strengthening my back and so forth. And so it's been really well. It's been great. And I've been doing a lot of lymphatic drainage massages, and that has been helping me as well. So it's like sometimes in the thick of it, it was awful. And I was like, wow, this is something I never want to experience, but it led to a lot of good things. Isn't it cool seeing it on the screen? Yeah. And my friends and I, we stream video games. We have a streaming channel and we use OBS. And I was like, I wonder if I could do this on TikTok Studio. And I think before you had to be invited to TikTok Studio. So now everything's all connected and it's easy. And it's easier for me to show instead of, because I'm the type of person, you can tell me things, you can explain things to me, but if I don't have like some sort of visual, I'm never going to understand it. So this is going to kind of help, understand. It's kind of cool to see all the imbalances in there and kind of how I do in my thing. Okay. Roses. Okay. Roses. We're doing a highest priority belief system. Buckle up, because these can be sassy. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. All right, roses. Do you have a faulty core belief system of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Can I get a theme, please? Yes, I can. So survival, victim. So we're in the root chakra. They don't believe me. Now, don't be married to the statements. They can be customizable. So if an event popped up in your head, then we're focusing on the event. If it's if you interpret it in a different way, that's what it is. Okay. All right. What kind of tree we got? We got a basic tree. Geez, these basic trees today have been aggressive. They've been sassy. So is this yours? Yes. So this is your tree. Sometimes it can be inherited. Just want to double check. So what are the negative programs? We have survival. We're in the root chakra. Victim. I'm always judged for everything I do. Is there another negative program? Yes. Maybe. There it goes. Survival. Safety. I don't have the courage to take risks. Courage to take risks. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Victim. I'll get hurt again. Is there another negative program? Yes. Thank you, Fudan. Survival, sabotage. Fudan is planning for the next destruction, for the destruction of the next tree. I am always the last. Is there another negative program? No. Limiting belief? Yes. So we're in the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. So what are the limiting beliefs? Power, solar plexus, strength. I give up. I give up. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, sacral chakra, scarcity. I'll never get there. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, trust. I can't rely on others. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes. So we are in the root of the tree, the unconscious mind. One statement that started everything. So back to survival. Victim. It works for everyone else but me. Works for everyone else but me. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. So you absorb this. Normally the first 7 years of your life, you can't absorb this afterwards. Love. Self. I can't feel with my heart. Oops. I can't feel with my heart. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we've uncovered your tree. Now we're going to identify the fuel source so we can chop it down. We're going to start with common trapped emotions. These can be created by your tree. So you may be feeling these emotions a lot, or based on the experiences that we uncovered in your tree, it could be fueling that. So are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Panic. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release panic. Did you release panic? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Guilt. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release guilt. Did you release guilt? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Circuit or system, endocrine system, and your adrenal glands. So your adrenal glands are a little unhappy. This tree is making it unhappy. So you may have discomfort in your left knee, lower back, lower immune function, fatigue, sensitivity to light, joint noise, difficulty coping with stress, and brain fog. It also generates the following emotions of humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. So you may dabble with a couple of those, one or two or all of them. It's just your adrenals sending out the SOS signal, letting you know it's unhappy and it needs help. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the adrenals. Did you reset and balance the adrenals? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, organ. Your kidneys are unhappy. Again, not failing, just unhappy. So you can have some of the following symptoms: discomfort in your lower back, mid back, lower rib area, lower side of the neck, and in the jaw. It also generates the following emotions. Excuse me. Blaming, dread, fear, horror, peeved, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and a wishy-washy. You may dabble. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the kidneys. Did you reset and balance the kidneys? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will too. You're not co-signing for this. This is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, and you kept thinking something with so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. These are a little sassy. These are worst case scenario. So if we get any of the really aggressive ones, I will de-escalate it for you. So show me what this is. Be seen, a no will to be seen. This can be compliments, someone looking at you, any attention on you, putting yourself on social media. I mean, the list can go on and on and on. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the no will to be seen. Did you release the no will to be seen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. It is time to chop this tree. So let me go here. All right. Fudan, the countdown, please. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I'm always judged for everything I do. I don't have the courage to take risks. I'll get hurt again. I'm always the last. Release the limiting beliefs. I give up. I'll never get there. I can't rely on others. Release the faulty core belief. It works for everyone else but me. Release the faulty core identity. I can't feel with my heart. Woo! Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to they don't believe me? No. And we're disconnected. Thank you, Fudan. How do you feel, Roses? Water, 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 water. Okay. Nikki Darling, or Resilient Rare. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you by your official name. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of everything. This pen is running out of juice. I need another. Okay, so let me put your timestamp, and everyone's sessions will be on YouTube. YouTube, you already know this. And it will be, your session will have a timestamp. You can always call me Nikki Darling. Thanks. You'll always be Nikki Darling in my book. Okay, so we're going to be doing a little bit of everything. All highest priority? All highest priority. Okay. Now, you have heartbreak. Did you want that added into the highest priority? Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Resilient Rare over here. And we're locked on and connected. Good. Who am I now? I hit a lot of good ones. Love this. You're very welcome, Roses. I'm so glad you're feeling well. It hit home. Drink your water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You may experience some processing symptoms, okay? Just be normal. Just be normal. Just be nice to yourself. It is completely normal, okay? All right. So we are doing some emotion code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the types of emotions in front of us, and then I'm going to have my chart of emotions over here. So do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority along with heartbreak that you can release right now? Yes. Okay. First one, yours. Depression. When did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. I was like, what comes after 30? But before 40. So 37. So around 37, you were experiencing some depression. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Crying. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So around 17, crying. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Anger. Anger. I love me some anger. Ugh, I used to roll around in anger. So before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm having a hard time with saying numbers. I might not say it out loud because I'm struggling. Okay, so anger around 18. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Anger again. Nikki, darling. Before 29. Ooh, this is a freshie. 40, 41, 42 years old. 42. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. 32. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Oh, absorb. So this isn't yours. You did not create this. You were just around someone. Hold. You were just around. Just close that. You were just around someone experiencing this emotion and you just absorbed this. All right. So what is the emotion? Sadness. And when did you absorb this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So around 12. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Absorbed again. Absorbed. Absorbed what? Crying. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Absorbed. Crying. 39. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and release. I set the intention to release the absorbed trapped emotions of crying. Release absorbed sadness. Release overwhelm. Release anger. Release anger. Release crying. And release depression. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any other trapped emotions of the highest priority along with any heartbreak you can release right now? No. Woo! The lava chills are coming. All right, now we're going to jump into the body code. Same thing. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority, including some heartbreak that you can release right now? Yes. Okay, what is this? I need you. So energy, offensive, and a post-hypnotic suggestion. This is not your own creation. It is from an outside source. You absorb this somehow, some way. Another person, movies, music, TV, and you heard it enough, or maybe it was just one time that you started to believe it to be true. So it can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addictions, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. We're going to find out what this statement is. I'm damaged. I'm damaged. Now, this is very unique because this doesn't have an emotion or a memory tied to it. It is just a statement, a frequency that had a statement. So your mind could have been doing some inventory management and came to this. It was like, hold up, there's no memory, there's no emotion. I clearly did not create this, and it rejects it. It's still taking up space in your energy, but you don't believe it to be true. So that is also a possibility. And if you do believe it to be true, that's okay. We're going to be getting rid of it anyways. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the post-hypnotic suggestion? I'm damaged. No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, organ, the gallbladder. Some might say that they don't have their gallbladder anymore, and that's probably why it's unhappy. The body's like, where did it go? But there is still a connection there, whether you have the gallbladder or not. There's still a connection, and you can have discomfort in the right knee, right shoulder, right rib cage, and it generates the following emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. 50 shades of anger. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the gallbladder? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin. Environmental. Agricultural toxin. So, bunch of stuff. Chemicals. Bunch of words right there. I'll let you guys take a little peek at that. And this can be from any time of your life. You could have inhaled it and it just messed you up. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the agricultural toxin? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. And when I mean energy, I mean misalignment. Chakra. Root chakra. Your root chakra is unhappy. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the root chakra? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system. Energy body. Chakra, another way to the chakras. And your heart chakra. Whew. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the heart chakra? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Heart wall. A common heart wall emotion. So you have a heart wall. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. What is this emotion? Depression. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So a heart wall is created by your subconscious mind. You got hurt, didn't feel good. The subconscious mind's like, well, we don't want to feel that pain again. So it takes the emotions, the suppressed emotions already in your body, and it creates this beautiful wall around your heart. So you don't feel those negative emotions. The only problem with this is that you don't feel the positive emotions as well. So you can feel emotionally numb, you can have relationship difficulties, chest pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, upper back pain, depression, or anxiety. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the heart wall emotion of depression? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. Nikki, you're just like, I'll take some of that. I'm willing to do that, but it's not good for you. This is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed. It's like a bad habit. We all have bad habits. We all do things we know are bad for us, but we still engage with them, okay? We're all human here. So what is this? So a will to avoid feelings. The good, the bad, the ugly, all emotions, one emotion, expressing your feelings, having someone express their feelings to you. There's something there that you're just like, I'm not co-signing for this. I'm out. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the will to avoid feelings? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, disconnection, and a spirit break. A spirit break is like a broken heart. It is a symbolic break in your heart to represent something that, a pain from your past. It's like a memory of that. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit break? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. All right. So we're going to find the emotion that caused this and around what age? Oh, the big bad word, vulnerability. And when did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Vulnerability around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the vulnerability? No. Since this is fueling the spirit break, we're going to release it right now. I set the intention to release vulnerability. Did you release vulnerability? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to the spirit break? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, let's go ahead and release these. I set the intention to release and heal the spirit break. Release the will to avoid feelings. Release the heart wall emotion of depression. Reset the heart chakra. Reset the root chakra. Release the agricultural toxin. Reset and balance the gallbladder. Release the post-hypnotic suggestion. I'm damaged. Woo! Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any other blocks or imbalances of the highest priority and heartbreak you can release right now? No. Okay, now it is time to chop a tree. All right, so do you have a faulty core belief system of the highest priority and some heartbreak you can release right now? Yes. Even though we said heartbreak, let's just find the theme. So what is the theme? Love. Love. Self. I'm not allowed to be happy. Well, this is going to be a sassy tree. I am not allowed to be happy. What kind of tree do we got? A basic tree. And is this yours? Yes. All right. As a reminder, don't be married to the statements. They can be customizable. So show me those negative programs. Survival. We're in the root chakra. Worth. I am not enough. Is there another negative program? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Survival. Victim. 2. I said 2. I have to suffer. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Victim. I'll never get over it. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love. Family. There is always tension or drama in my family. Drama in my family. Is there another negative program? No. Limiting belief? Yes. So we are in the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. And we're back to love, family. I am the outcast of my family. I heard an animal. I have my back door open, so I don't know if it was the chirping of one of the cats or there was a dog barking, but it's fine. All right, is there another limiting belief? Yes. Power. Strength. I can't claim my power. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Power, solar plexus, strength. I can't control my thoughts. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes. We have made it to your unconscious mind. One statement that started it all. Survival. Victim. I'm easily triggered. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. You absorb this first 7 years of your life normally. Can't absorb it afterwards. Love. Self. I don't deserve to feel good or be happy. Sassy. Don't deserve to feel good. Happy. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Okay, so let's hurry up and get rid of this fuel source so we can chop it, burn it, shoot it into space, and Fudan can make it go boom. All right, is there or are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? You sure did. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Heartache. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release heartache. Did you release heartache? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Energy, emotional, compound, and a common emotional compound, 2 or more emotions you felt back to back or at the same time and they fused together. So the first one is fear. And the second one is panic. Is there a third one? No. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the emotional compound of fear and panic. Did you release the emotional compound of fear and panic? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Whew. Energy, post-traumatic, and a physical emotional shock. So you heard something, you witnessed something, and it was so shocking you had a physical response to it. Maybe an intense emotion that physically hurt. Maybe you passed out, you got sick, something happened, but it was just shock. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the physical emotional shock. Did you release the physical emotional shock? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Let's chop this tree. Fudan, the countdown, please. All right. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am not enough. I have to suffer. I'll never get over it. There is always tension and drama in my family. Release the limiting beliefs. I am the outcast of my family. I can't claim my power. I can't control my thoughts. Release the faulty core belief. I'm easily triggered. Release the faulty core identity. I don't deserve to feel good or be happy. Thank you, Fudan. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to I'm not allowed to be happy? No. And we are disconnected. All right. How do you feel? My cheeks are warm. Right. Reanna. I knew it was going to be a doozy. Thank you going to go cry now. Good. I'm sorry I made you cry, but this is good. This is your body cleansing, releasing. Be nice to yourself. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good. Even if it's like cry it out, watch your favorite movie, go get your favorite snack, do whatever you need to do. Hey, Reanna. All right, let me put your timestamp. Oops, I'm on the wrong page. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. All right. So we're doing a little bit of everything. All highest priority. Are you ready for this? Highest priority knocks people out, but you can handle it. All right. We're going to start with the emotion code. And then go to the body code and then go to the belief code. I was like, what is this called again? Okay. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. Reanna, we're locked on and connected. Let's get it. I like that. Okay. So do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. All right. This is yours. Humiliation. Okay. Okay. When did you experience this? Before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12. 12 years old. Checks out. Middle school is a very weird time. Middle school is very weird. So we can all resonate with this one. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Failure. Before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17. Failure around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Anger. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22. 22, anger. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, yours. Shame. We have shame. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So shame around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, yours. Anger again. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 years old. Anger around 24. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, yours. Anxiety. Anxiety hasn't really popped up much today. I'm very surprised. That's like everyone's go-to emotion. I rage. Hey, listen, anger. I love me some anger. That was home. That I rolled around in anger. I just loved it so much. I used to love it. So we have anxiety. When did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. Woo. So let's go ahead and release. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of anxiety, release anger, release shame, release anger, release failure, release humiliation. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any other trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Anger was my go-to when I was younger, right? Yeah, you're a Scorpio. That's why. It was just like, anger was always there for me through the good times and the bad, you know? Whenever, I don't really get angry much, but when I do, I'm just like, hello, sweet anger. How have you been? All right, now we're going to do the body code. Yes, you're just like, ooh, you're like, I'm just going to marinate in this anger for a little bit. We won't respond to our anger, but we'll just sit here for a minute and be like, It takes a lot now to get me angry, right? Yeah, sometimes it's like, it starts to brew. And I'm like, is it even worth it? I don't care. I just avoid stuff that makes me angry too. Oops. All right. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, an energetic bacteria. So this can be inherited. Let's see. Is this yours? Yes. Okay. Well, I tried. Blame it on your ancestors. Your body took care of the bacteria, healed from it, but it's almost like the debris of it, like an image of it, or even the life force is still hanging around in your energy system. I can't talk. Oh, you were an angry kid too? So you can have the following symptoms, even though physically it's gone. Fever, fatigue, rash, muscle aches, digestive upsets, and odor. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the energetic bacteria pathogen? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, body cycle and rhythm, your circadian rhythm. You're gonna sleep very well this evening. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the circadian rhythm? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, extraordinary meridian, and the girdle meridian. This one is, you can see, so this is where the meridian is. It's like around your hips, like a girdle. So this is nice, and I can show you guys where the meridians are and me trying to explain it. You know, it's like around here. Oh, let me write this down. All right, girdle meridian. These are backup meridians. They support the main meridians, connect them to one another. And they're okay. So when this is unhappy, it's going to generate symptoms in your body. So you can have discomfort or weakness in the lower back, discomfort or heavy feeling in the body, difficulty walking, weakness in the legs, discomfort, coldness, tension, poor circulation, abdominal fullness, difficulty with urination, cloudy urine, excess vaginal discharge, hernias, and miscarriages. And that is a lot. So you may dabble in some of those, all of them. It is your girdle meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the girdle meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, an energetic virus. All right, so pretty much has the same thing: fever, fatigue, rash, muscle aches, and digestive upsets. Is this yours? Yes, so this is yours. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the energetic virus pathogen? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will too. Girl, you're like, I ain't co-signing for that. I ain't doing this. Get out of here. Not even gonna acknowledge it. This is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, and you kept thinking something with so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. These, and I say this all the time because these are worst case scenario and they are sassy. If we get any of the ones that are a little aggressive, I will de-escalate them. So what is this? Move forward. A no will to move forward. Now, this can be in general. It could be in certain areas of your life, okay? So whatever popped up in your head, that's what it is. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the no will to move forward? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, digestive system, and your liver is unhappy. Now, I'm not surprised because you said you raged. And if we just look at one of the emotions that the liver creates, we have ourselves some anger, but we also have hatred and we also have frustration. So now we know why. So when your liver is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms and emotions: discomfort in your shoulder blades, right shoulder. You can have the following symptoms or emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. Taken for granted. So, I did write it down. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the liver? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, organ, and your gallbladder is unhappy. Explains why you're angry, because this also generates the same emotions as the liver. Makes sense. I just keep drinking my dandelion root tea. Ooh, that sounds so good. So this one, we're not going to go over the emotions again, but you can have discomfort in the right knee, right shoulder, and the right rib cage. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the gallbladder? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, let's reset and let's get rid of all that anger. the organs that are contributing to your anger. I set the intention to reset and balance the gallbladder, reset and balance the liver, and release the no will to move forward, release the energetic virus pathogen, reset and balance the girdle meridian, reset and balance the circadian rhythm, reset and balance the energetic bacteria pathogen. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. You have any other blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Okay. Now we're going to do highest priority belief system. Belief code. All right, Fudan. Preparations, please. All right. So do you have a faulty core belief system of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Can I get a theme? Can I get a theme, please? Yes. Power. Strength. I give up. I give up. I give up. This is stupid. I give up. I'm done. Now, this can represent an event, a situation, or whatever pops in your head. This is interesting. trying to think of other ways, but let's uncover this tree, get more to the stories. So what kind of tree is this? This is a basic. Is this yours? Yes. So this is your tree. Do not be married to the statements. They can be customizable. This is just a way for us to communicate with your subconscious mind so we can identify it and release it. Okay. Hello, child of Ra. Welcome. All right. So show me the negative programs. We have power, growth, life is a struggle. Life is a struggle. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power. Strength. You're doing body code now? Awesome! 7. 6. If I exercise my power, I intimidate others. Power. I intimidate others. Is there another negative program? Yes. It's so fun. You inspire. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. I have so much fun with it. Can I still book? See if it's open. Just want to confirm. Just in case. Yeah, it's open. Yeah. Okay. So what is the other negative program? Insight, third eye, defect. 8. I fear that others will find out how bad I am. I fear that others will find out how bad I am. Now, doesn't mean you are a bad person. We all think there is a part of ourselves that is bad or maybe neglected, rejected, and so forth. I mean, it doesn't mean we're a bad person. We're all guilty of this, okay? Solar plexus has been a place I've been needing to work with recently, so I'm happy to see this. Yep, the subconscious mind knows. Your higher self knows. All right, so is there another negative program? Yes. Power, speaking of solar plexus. Performance. I'm not allowed to make mistakes. I am not allowed to make mistakes. Is there another negative program? No. Limiting belief? Yes. So we're in the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree, passion, sacral, sacral. I thought I said solar. Time. Confused. Too many S's. 7. Time is too short. Time is too short. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Insight, third eye, defect. I am not normal. Who is? No one is. But this is something we put on ourselves where we want to be whatever we believe is normal. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love, heart chakra. Self. I can't feel with my heart. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes. So we've made it to your unconscious mind. One statement that started it all. We have power, effort. I haven't done anything. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. So you absorb this normally the first 7 years of your life, but you can absorb it afterwards. So power, strength. I can't connect to my personal power. Can't connect to my personal power. Is there another faulty core identity? No, this is a good tree to chop. So we're going to identify the fuel source, starting with the common trapped emotions and then going into any blocks or imbalances. So are there any trapped emotions, common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Anxiety, do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Conflict. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release conflict. Did you release conflict? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Oh, yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy, stranger danger, fear or phobia. Your mind doesn't want you around this idea and it will unleash your fight, flight, or freeze response, anger, self-sabotage, overwhelm, and anxiety. So what is this? Vulnerability, the big bad word, vulnerability. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to vulnerability. Did you release the idea allergy to vulnerability? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Woo! That one brought the heat. Circuit or system, disconnection, and a spirit-physical disconnection. So your spirit and physical body are having some communication issues. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean the whole body. We have a spirit-physical connection of all the organs, different parts of our body. So it could just be, let's say you have a lot of lower back pain. The spirit-physical connection in your lower back could be a little off. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the spirit and physical connection. Did you reset this connection? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. It is time to chop this tree. Never ending healing. Yeah. It's like never ending. Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. So Fudan, start the countdown. Let's go ahead and chop this tree. I set the intention to release the negative programs. Life is a struggle. If I exercise my power, I intimidate others. I fear that others will find out how bad I am. I am not allowed to be, I'm not allowed to make mistakes. I couldn't read my handwriting. Release the limiting beliefs. Time is too short. I am not normal. I can't feel with my heart. Release the faulty core belief. I haven't done anything. Release the faulty core identity. I can't connect to my personal power. Did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. Cover it up and act like it didn't even exist. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system? Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to I give up? No. And we're disconnected. Reanna, how are you feeling? Woo! The ending was fun. The belief system, that one was fun. I'm sweating though. I'm paying the price for it. Kim Brinkbree? Okay. Okay. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Big yawns. Really good. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. That was a good one. 206. Kim Brinkbree. For Derek. Eh? Grr. And we'll do highest priority with a dash of highest priority. All right, we got a body rhythm reset, y'all. This is going to be a good one. All right. So, well, hello, Dwight. How are your cats doing? They're doing well. Riley, you know, is living his best life. He's actually hanging out on the back porch right now. And Leela, she's good. Thank you for asking. All right, so moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Derek over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm in regards to anger and anything of the highest priority that you can work on? Yes. And we can work on this now? Yes. Show me the age. Around what age? Before 20? Yes. Before 10? Yes. Before birth? No. After birth? Yes. After 5? Yes. 5, 6 years old. You are going to have a wonderful processing, my friend. It's okay. It's all part of the fun. All right. 6 years old. This could be 5, 6, or 7 years old. Something happened. At that age, we don't really understand the world. Our subconscious mind is wide open, so we're absorbing things and believing everything we hear, experience, or see. So this can be prolonged stress. This can be an emotion you didn't know how to process. This can even be something that happened. So it could be traumatic, not traumatic, but something happened around this age. So we're at this current event right now. We're going to uncover everything contributing to that and release it. And I feel like this is going to be a good one. They're always good, but this one just feels extra special today. All right. So once we identify, we release right away. You guys know, set your intentions now because we gonna work fast. Are there any common trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 6 years old? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Conflict. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release conflict. Did you release conflict? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So now we're going to go to the body code. Get a little more information about what's going on. Are there any blocks or imbalances contributing to this anchor point from 6 years old? Yes. We have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea intolerance. So an idea intolerance is not so dangerous to the mind. The idea allergy is very stranger danger, like a fear or a phobia. Your mind needs to get you out of there as soon as possible. With this, it's not so dangerous where you need to like check out, black out, get out of there. But it's more of a, well, I don't know how to process this, so I'm just going to shut down. So you may get really tired, very fatigued, like you feel like drained. You could get anxious and you feel a little overwhelmed, but it's not something where you have to get out of there. Your body's just like, well, we're just going to disassociate. So we're going to pick, your subconscious is going to pick the closest statement to what it really is. So what is this? Excitement. Now you're probably like, well, why is excitement a bad thing? Well, I'm going to tell you. Somehow, some way, we're at 6 years old. You made a connection around whenever you feel excited, something bad will happen. So you could have gotten really excited about something, whatever it was, and then maybe your parents got into a fight or a toy you had broke. But something happened where the subconscious mind's like, well, every time we get excited about something, something bad happens. So we're just like, we don't want to be around this. So if you notice, it's like you're waiting for the shoe to drop type of thing. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea intolerance to excitement. Did you release the idea intolerance to excitement? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, an energetic fungus. So since this is from around 6, this is not inherited. So you were exposed to something, your body took care of it physically, but the energy of it is still lingering and affecting you today. So you can have some of the following symptoms: anxiety, asthma, allergies, bloodstream infections, brain fog, craving, sugar, starch, alcohol, fatigue, intestinal discomfort, lung infection, nail infection, and skin problems. So that is a list. So you may dabble. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the energetic fungus pathogen. Did you release the energetic fungus pathogen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, organ, your intestines, and your small intestine. So they're unhappy. You could have created, at this age, you could have created the emotions, too many of these emotions that tapped out the small intestine. So you can have any of the following symptoms. You can have discomfort in the lower back, back of the knee, gas, bloating, diarrhea, nausea, or skin problems. And it also generates the following emotions of abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, loss, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and vulnerability, the big bad word. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the small intestine. Did you reset and balance the small intestine? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, extraordinary meridian, the yin heel meridian. The extraordinary meridian are like the backup generators to the main meridians. So you can have the following symptoms. You can have cold, weakness, numbness in the lower limbs, lower back discomfort, digestive issues, respiratory issues, excessive sleepiness, visual disorders, hot flashes, and discomfort in your abdomen. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the yin heel meridian. Did you reset and balance the yin heel meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, an energetic prion. I don't really know much about these, but they're like proteins of some sorts. But you can have fatigue, insomnia, confusion, hallucinations. I almost said hallucinations. Oh, wow. I already said it once. I'm not going to try it again. Personality changes, dementia, loss of coordination, muscle stiffness, and pins and needles. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the energetic prion pathogen. Did you release the energetic prion pathogen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a memory field. So a memory field is a dark cloud over your head. It takes up space in the third eye and the crown chakra, and it is something that you have a hard time moving on from. We actually know where this came from around 6 years old. So this can prevent you from moving forward. It could be past rejections, things you did, didn't do, but there's something there that whenever you go after something, you try to move forward, or I'm trying to think of specifically, but putting yourself out there, there's like this memory that pings as like, are you sure you want to do that? And you're like, no. The memory might flash. You may be consciously aware of it or unconsciously aware of it. Hey, Tommy. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the memory field. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So now we cleared everything up from that event from around 6 years old. Now we're going to see if there's any resistance or friction to help put your body's rhythm back into balance. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes. We have energy, post-traumatic, and a physical trauma. Something that physically hurt you. It can be an emotion, a surgery, or an illness. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the physical trauma. Did you release the physical trauma? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay, so I'm going to bring you back and then I'm going to disconnect. All right, so from 6 years old until your current age, anything that was associated from this event will be cleared up. So you have some processing ahead of you. Now, the processing can look like minor aches and pains, fatigue, upset stomach, feeling off, and if I said emotions surface twice, emotions may surface. You can have flu-like symptoms too. If you are struggling, do your best to kind of work through it. I'm going to have a balancing reset at the end of this that you can refer back to. And if that doesn't work, just feel free to reach out to me, okay? Because these can be a little aggressive and I want to make sure that you're okay. All right. So that was Body Rhythm Reset. How's everybody doing? Everyone gets so quiet. And I'm just here by myself. All right, Shirley. Another Body Rhythm Reset. Highest priority too. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you, Shirley. Hey, what's up? Doing the highest priority. All right. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Shirley over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm? Yes. Can we focus on the highest priority anchor point that's gonna pack a punch, like have the most effect in a positive way in your life? Yes. Okay. So what is this anchor point? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11 years old. 11 years old. 11 or 10, 11 or 12 years old. Something happens, some event. You may remember, you may not. That's okay. We don't need to know. Prolonged stress. It can be a traumatic event. It could be an emotion you just didn't know how to process, but it is affecting you today. And as we start uncovering imbalances, if you're unsure what this is going to start telling a story. Yes, let's do this. Get rid of it. All right, we're going to start with the common trapped emotions. These are all yours from this event around 11 years old. Are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. I don't know why I was so excited for that. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. I think humiliation is just like a feeling that it's just awful, and I'm just glad you got rid of it. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release shame. Whew, that one packed a punch. I felt like a surge of energy go through my crown chakra. All right. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Shirley, you're going to take me out. All right. So are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. So we have misalignment, meridian, main meridian, a liver meridian. So when your liver, or your meridians or your energetic veins or arteries, whenever they're unhappy, they're going to generate manifest symptoms in your body to get your attention. So you can have trouble detoxing, craving alcohol, greasy food, violent temper, intense throbbing headaches, fatigue, female hormonal and menstrual issues, dizziness, dry, blurry eyes. It also generates the following emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, and taken for granted. A lot of anger. A lot of anger. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the liver meridian. Did you reset and balance the liver meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? There sure is. We have energy, reverberation, and emotional reverberation. So this is an emotion that you're constantly feeling. It's like a ringing. So if you would take a hammer and like or I guess you'd be like boing, a bell, it kind of like reverberates and you can kind of like feel it within your body depending on how big this bell is. So this is what the emotional reverberation is, and we're going to find out the emotion. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the emotional reverberation of unworthy. Did you release the emotional reverberation of unworthy? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes, definitely understand that. Okay, good. So we have toxin, drug, pharmaceutical, and over-the-counter medicine. So you went to the store, you picked something up, or your parents did, someone did, and you took it. It's not a prescription. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the over-the-counter medicine toxin. Did you release the over-the-counter medicine toxin? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, nervous system, central nervous system, the brain, deep structures, and your limbic system, the fight-flight response. So it's your primitive reactions such as your anger, fear, and controlling basic behaviors related to food, survival, and more. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the limbic system. Did you reset and balance the limbic system? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Post-traumatic. Okay. A recovery interference. Okay. Shirly, look at me. So around this age, you had some sort of injury. You had, maybe it could have been like something like you stubbed your toe. You got sick. Something happened where the healing process was stopped. So you didn't fully heal from whatever this was. Once we release this, the healing process is going to reset. So this can be kind of fun, maybe after the fact, because sometimes people feel pain wherever that is, and sometimes they get like a rash. It's not really a rash, but like a discoloration of their skin where the injury was as it continues to heal. It's like a really weird thing. So I don't want you to be mad at me if you do experience a little bit of pain. It's just part of the process, okay? Let your body heal. All right, do you need to know more? No? I set the intention to release the recovery interference. Did you release the recovery interference? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, an energetic fungus. This is yours. Normally it can be inherited, but since we're focusing on the age, so your body physically took care of it, but there's like energetic life leftovers. So you can have anxiety, asthma, allergies, brain fog, craving sugar, starch, alcohol, fatigue, intestinal discomfort, lung infection, nail infection, and skin problems. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the energetic fungus pathogen. Woo! Did you release the energetic fungus pathogen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. We don't need to talk about this. We all know what this is. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. I was getting a little nervous just because around that age, we're going through puberty. There's a lot of hormones flowing. So we create so many emotions like every hour on the hour. And whenever we get around that age, I'm like, we're going to be here all night. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just part of the process. But that wasn't, it was intense, but it wasn't as bad as I was anticipating, meaning we would have been here all day. All right, so we cleared that up. Now we have to see if there's any resistance or friction. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. So stranger danger, fear or phobia. You don't want to be around it. Your mind doesn't want you to be around it. Your body doesn't want you to be around it. So it will do whatever it can to get you out of there. It is not always the most pretty or pleasant, but survival is key. So what is this? People seeing you as blank. People seeing you as blank. So whatever popped in your head, that's what that is. At that time, a lot going on. All about fitting in. Maybe you don't want people to see your authentic self. Could be anything. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to people seeing you as blank. Did you release the idea allergy to people seeing you as blank? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So bringing you back and we are disconnected. Shelley. Woo! I have a feeling that your processing is going to be a little aggressive because that was really intense. Okay. So I'm going to give you the same lecture. Here are some things you may experience and within the next week. Minor aches and pains, fatigue, upset stomach, emotions may surface. You may feel off. You may have flu-like symptoms too. You may be so tired that no amount of caffeine is going to help you. This is normal. Your body is now going into the rest and recovery mode and clearing everything out from everything that is contributing to or associated with the event from 11 years old. Okay? It can be sassy. If for whatever reason you are struggling, you can refer back to the reset that we're going to do later. If it was really bad, you have to reach out to me, okay? You have to reach out to me. You have to reach out, okay? Okay. All right. I did a body rhythm reset on myself. I was killing time in between sessions and I knocked out a lot of anchor points and I was like, wow, this is great. I'm working on myself. I was like, another anchor point, let's go. I was struggling the next few days. I was like, why did I do this to myself? L.A. Wild, how are you? I was like, why? So whenever I do those types of sessions to myself, I always make sure I at least have a day off the next day. I always make sure. All right. All right. J. Price. Highest priority body code. Ooh, 2840. Hello. Good, ready for bed. I'm so tuckered out. Oh, I bet. I bet. All right. J. Price. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes, here we go. Energy, reverberation, and seeking heart energy. All right, I gotta write this down. This is known as, formerly known as like addictive, addictive heart energy. Somehow, some way, you lost the ability to feel joy, love, happiness, and so forth. And so and this can be due to neglect, abuse, loneliness, isolation, negative core beliefs, associated imbalance, even a heart wall. And so you look outside of yourself for this love and this joy. Some people do emotionally eating. Some people just work so they can avoid their feelings. Sugar, food, drugs, alcohol, and so forth. It can cause obsessive, compulsive, addictive, and destructive behaviors as well. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the seeking heart energy? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, emotional, heart wall, a common heart wall. All right. Heart wall is created by your good old subconscious mind. Whenever you get hurt, it's like never again. And so it takes the trapped emotions already stored in your body, creates this beautiful, magnificent wall around your heart, and it prevents you from feeling those negative emotions. But the only thing is that you also don't feel the positive ones as well. And so you can have relationship difficulties, depression, anxiety, feeling emotionally numb, chest pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, and upper back pain. Clear signs of a heart wall. All right, what is this emotion? Panic. When did you experience the panic? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22. Around 22. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the heart wall emotion of panic? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. And an entity. Okay. I don't know if you were here for the lecture that I gave earlier. Entities don't always mean the spooks. They can, but not always. If it is the spooks, they're just attracted to your energy. Either you're light or you're experiencing the same emotion that it resonates with. And it's like, what just wants to be besties with you. It can be the old version of ourselves. So whenever we start to do things to be a better person, the best version of ourselves, we're kind of shedding the old version, but the old version wants to stay alive, and so it will attack us. It's like Ghost of Christmas Past, and so it will sabotage us and so forth because it wants to stay alive. It can be a junk drawer. Your subconscious mind is very organized. And sometimes it's like, oh, I don't really have a place for this, but I really don't feel like getting rid of it. So it just throws it somewhere. And so when it comes up, it's like, I don't even know what this is. It's just a negative energy. It's an entity, maybe. I don't know. But it could be a part of ourselves we're neglecting, we're demonizing. And this is, again, just a negative energy. And the subconscious mind is using the body code to communicate with us and label these energies. And it picks the closest one. So sometimes it's like, listen, everything else you have in the body code really doesn't resonate with this energy. Entity is the one that it resonates with the most. It's just a negative energy. So it's not so scary. All right. Symptoms of an entity, regardless of what it is: fatigue, physical discomfort, negativity and mood issues, addiction, feeling like something is there that doesn't belong, feeling stuck, feeling conflict or resistance coming from the outside, self-sabotage, anger at self, self-doubt, mental illness symptoms, and nightmares. It is a very sassy list, but don't worry, we're going to get rid of it. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this entity? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, post-traumatic, and a physical emotional shock. You saw something, you had a physical reaction to it, whether it was an intense emotion, you felt nauseous, you passed out, something happened. Do you need to know more? No, I have to write this down. Physical, emotional shock. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the physical emotional shock? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, gland, brain gland, and your amygdala. Your amygdala is unhappy. The amygdala is your fight-flight reaction, and it senses danger. So you can have the following symptoms. You can have anxiousness, easily startled, difficulty sleeping, high blood pressure, fast heart rate, and digestive problems. So pretty much you're ready to fight a bear at all times, and when you do that, you can't heal, you can't digest, all the blood goes to your muscles, so they can be fatigued. It's just like this whole thing. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the amygdala? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Nutrition and lifestyle, magnetic field, and a distortion of the magnetic field. You need some magnets. So we have a magnetic field around our body. So top of head to the root, around our heart, and each individual cell. When when this is imbalanced or distorted, it can cause acute to mild discomfort, fatigue, dizziness, inflammation, and chronic issues. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the distortion of the magnetic field? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Woo! The lava chills have arrived. So misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your spleen meridian. Energetic veins or arteries. When this is imbalanced, it's going to generate the following symptoms to get your attention. So you can have nutrition malabsorption or lack of utilization, fatigue, immune issues, diabetes, weight issues, imbalance of appetite, weakness, dementia, stress, bloating, edema, bruising, dizziness, pale, weak, sluggish, cold, and excess phlegm. It also generates the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. The spleen, ladies and gentlemen. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the spleen meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, y'all. Let's release. Let's reset. Let's do this. So I set the intention to reset and balance the spleen meridian. Hey, Joshua. Reset and balance the magnetic field. Reset and balance the amygdala. Release the physical emotional shock. Release this entity with love. Release the heart wall emotion of panic. Release the seeking heart energy. That was powerful. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we are disconnected. Woo! Y'all are knocking me out almost. I forgot what I was going to say. I haven't seen you in months. Yeah, I kind of disappeared for a little bit. The Knights of the Burnt Cornbread. Yes, I actually saw at Aldi's, they had cornbread flavored stuffing. I was like, that is a magical thing. Whoever thought of that needs a promotion. All right. Hey, girl. Child of Ra. Highest priority. Ooh. And we're doing body rhythm reset. Okay. Body rhythm reset. Ra. And it's the highest priority. Ooh. Woo! Yay! Are you ready for this? I'm ready. All right. So I'm moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Child of Ra. over here, and we're locked on and connected. It's like you have to do the like this. You can't just be like rah. It's all right. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm? Yes. Can we release the highest priority anchor point that's going to benefit you the most? That's going to pack a punch and help you see huge improvements in your life? Yes. Can I get the anchor point, please? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Okay. Everything is from around 17. So 16, 17, or 18. You know the drill. You know the drill. So let's just go ahead and get this party started. This is a good one. All right. My cheeks are already on fire. So are there any common trapped emotions? Oh my, indeed. My cheeks too. Are there any common trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 17 years old? Yes. Pride. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release pride. I think we all can resonate with that one. Did you release pride? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Vulnerability. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release vulnerability. Did you release vulnerability? Yes. I have a gift. My energy from that time. Oh, really? I can hear it loud and clear now. Really? All right. Awesome. Woo! Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release fear. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Oh my gosh, the lava chills are here. What are you doing to me? Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release unworthy. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, here we go. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release shame. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. Halfway. We're at halftime. Let's go to the body code. That's the angel sharing with you through. Can it like turn down the heat a little bit, please? They're like, hey, we're here. I just want to let you know. It's like, come, I appreciate you, but my goodness. Okay. Are there any blocks or imbalances? They do that to you too. All right. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this anchor point from 17? Yes. We have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy, stranger danger, fear or phobia. Don't want it, don't need it, don't want to be around it. So what is this? Vulnerability. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to vulnerability. And there's so many different layers to this. So many different layers. So whatever popped in your head, that's what it is. Did you release the idea allergy to vulnerability? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, disconnection and a physical disconnection. So between two parts. So I'm going to go to the system. Wait, I went too far. Okay. So is it organ, gland, energy, body, your chakra? So your chakras are having communication issues. So what's the first one? Your sacral is having communication issues with your throat. Interesting. Those two have a really good connection too. They have a good, because in order to speak your boundaries, so you need, the sacral chakra is all about boundaries, one-on-one relationships, and you need your throat chakra to set those boundaries, just as an example. That's really cool. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset the connection between the sacral chakra and the throat chakra. Did you reset the connection between the sacral chakra and the throat chakra? Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. We don't need to talk about it. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. offensive, and a post-hypnotic suggestion. This was given to you. It wasn't your own creation. It wasn't a gift. It's more of something that isn't good. If it was a gift, we wouldn't be here. Anyways, so another person, movies, music, TV, and so forth, you welcome this in. It can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addictions, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. So let's find out what this is. I am worthless. Don't like this one, but we're going to release it. So I am worthless. If you believe this to be true, that's okay. We're going to release it. If you don't, that's normal. Your subconscious mind could have been doing inventory management, came to this and was like, I have no emotion and I have no memory. I did not create this, and it just moves it aside, but it still takes up space. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion. I am worthless. My hands are on fire, by the way. So did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion? I am worthless. Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. The magnets have come to play as well. All right. So energy, offensive, and another post-hypnotic suggestion. This is too much. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion. This is too much. Just too much, but not anymore. Did you release a post-hypnotic suggestion? This is too much. Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess. Whew. A toxic sound. A toxic sound could be anything for like nails on a chalkboard. It could be someone's voice, any industrial noises, anything. It could be a song, anything. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release a toxic sound. Did you release a toxic sound? Yes. How long have you been gone? I have no idea what we are doing. I've been gone for some time. This is the body code. This is the body code. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Hey, Sarah. Energy, allergy or intolerance, another idea allergy, stranger danger, fear or phobia, don't want to be around it. Excitement. If you get excited, the shoe's going to drop. If you get excited, something bad will happen. If you get excited, it'll be taken away. If you get excited, it just won't happen. It won't happen at all. Do you need to know more? No. Yes, you can, Sarah. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to excitement. Did you release the idea allergy to excitement? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Woo! I feel like I just did a marathon. That was good, but we're not done. Now we're going to work on resistance. You could have some resistance or friction preventing your rhythm to go back into its alignment. So we're going to see if there is any and then release it. Is there any resistance or friction? Yes. All right. So we have energy, post-traumatic, and a physical trauma. Anything to you stubbing your toe to a more traumatic event. Maybe you got in an accident, you got hit. It could be emotional pain as well, a surgery or a sickness. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this? No. I set the intention to release the physical trauma. Did you release the physical trauma? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Oh my goodness. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? Child of Ra, how do you feel? I'm like buzzing right now. Ooh. Pretty great. Thank you. You're very welcome. Now, again, I'm going to give you the lecture. You were here for it, but I'm going to give you the lecture. If you are struggling, you can do the reset or the balancing reset at the end of this. If you are still struggling after that, reach out to me. Okay. Okay. Because that was pretty sassy. That was a little sassy. Ashley's Auspicious Spiritualist is so sacred. I am awful with back-to-back S's, but Ashlei, show yourself. There you are. All right, what are we doing? Highest priority body code. Whew, the highest priorities today have been knocking me out, but in a good way. I'm really excited because that's very powerful. You guys are going to feel fantastic. Don't judge the next couple of days. Wait a week and then you can judge it, okay? All right, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Ashlei over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So we have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy, stranger danger, fear, or phobia. When you come into contact with this, your body's going to freak out. Your body's going to overreact because it thinks you're going to get hurt. It thinks your life is in danger. So your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Anger, self-sabotage, overwhelm. You may throw a flashbang. You may black out, do like rage everywhere, come home, be like, oh, how did I get home? Type of thing. It's not pretty. No one said it was pretty, but it's a way to protect you. So let's go ahead and find out what this is. Love. Now, there are different interpretations to what love is. If you think of love language, quality time, acts of service, gift giving, physical touch, words of affirmation. Maybe you're just like, don't compliment me, get away from me. Maybe you don't want to be around people. Maybe it's the feeling of love, being vulnerable. I mean, I can talk about this all night if you want, but there's something about love, something that popped in your head. That's what it is. But you're just like, you may black out whenever this is around. Oh my God. I remember when I would try to be vulnerable, and I just couldn't. And I would just like black out. I would yell at the other person. And then all of a sudden I was in my car driving home. I'm like, what just happened? Oopsie. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to love? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. When did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So around 19 years old, you experienced failure. And it has to do something with love, which is why your subconscious mind used this trapped emotion to create the defense mechanism to an idea allergy to love. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the trapped emotion of failure? No. We're going to get rid of it. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of failure. Did you release a trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Is there anything else going on with the idea allergy to love? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea intolerance. Okay. So it's not so stranger danger like an idea allergy where you need to get out of there immediately as fast as you can. This is more of like, well, I don't really want to be around it. So you shut down. You may disassociate, get really tired. It feels like the energy your energy got drained. It can be anxiousness, feeling overwhelmed, maybe even some anxiety, but you don't have an intense reaction to it. Kind of like gluten. Some people can have gluten and we just feel bloated and gross. And we just have to live with the consequences, where other people are severely allergic and it is life-threatening. Okay. So what is this? Okay. Love. So you have a reaction, idea intolerance to love. Now, this could be the same thing. It could be the same type of love. So maybe it's like quality time. You're just like, nope, get away from me. I like my me time. And this one might be words of affirmation as an example, or they could be the same thing. But this one, you just like, you feel uncomfortable. You just feel anxious and you're just like, I don't know what to do. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea intolerance to love? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, chakra, your root chakra, sense of safety, belonging. This is where we store our trauma. And the theme of this is to overcome fear. And so when this is unhappy, fear tends, since the root chakra is the foundation, the fear will move up to the other chakras. So the root chakra is a sassy chakra. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the root chakra? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Nutrition and lifestyle, color imbalance, color deficiency. So you're deficient in a color. So we need color. And this could even be like even towards your chakras as well. Maybe your chakra is imbalanced and so you're not getting that vibration. So what is this? This is actually red. So those two could be tied together. So you have some sort of block, something preventing you from absorbing red. And it can be your chakra, or it can just be things out and about in your everyday life. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the color deficiency to red? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, offensive, and a saboteur. A saboteur is like an energetic wound, weapon, or control mechanism. It is either created by you or you got it from another person, and not another person like someone like took an energetic knife and like chucked it at you. Your body uses it as symbolism. So if you get betrayed by someone, your mind's like, that kind of sucked. So I'm going to remember this forever. And I'm going to, it's like, I'm going to represent this pain with a knife in my back. Okay. And you can even do this to yourself as well. If you're very mean to yourself, you can create these things within your body. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the saboteur? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. It's such like a stress hormone is such like a human thing to experience. It always makes me laugh. I don't know why. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, Bradley, what's up? All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and release. So set your intentions. I set the intention to release the stress hormone, release the saboteur, release the color deficiency to red, reset and balance the root chakra, release the idea allergy to love. Oh, love, red. I didn't put those two together. And release the idea intolerance to love. Release the idea allergy to love. Whew. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any other blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. Woo! That was really good. How is everybody feeling? Anybody have powerful releases? Anybody fall asleep? I usually knock people out. All right. Actually, let's bring that over here. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Okay. So now we're going to do we're going to do a balancing reset. Let me write a note. So anybody can do this. This is a shared balancing reset. We're going to align the energetic body, physical body connections and whatnot. It just feels good. All right. So go ahead and set your intentions. If you want in on this, just be like, yes, please. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm putting my name in that reset. So let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body. Reset communication between the spirit and physical body. Reset the energy field of the heart. Reset communication between the spirit and physical heart. Mama Dukes. Reset communication between the heart and the brain. Reset left lobe of the brain. Reset right lobe of the brain. Reset the corpus callosum of the brain. Reset and balance the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Align the chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian, reset the conception meridian, reset the magnetic field, and reset the aura. Woo! I feel great. So, how does everybody feel? That was a fun 3 hours we spent together. It was fun. Make sure you guys all hydrate. Hydration is key. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. If you want to work with me, do one-on-one sessions. All the information is in the link in my bio or in the description below. I also do pre-recorded sessions. It is the same price as what we did today. You pick a topic, you pick a modality, send it in. I'll do a recording of it and I will send it to you. So if that's something you want, some snack size sessions, that is also available for you as well if you don't want to do a full-blown session. But yeah, that is there for you. If you need another reset, you can always come back. I'm going to have all the timestamps of today's sessions, including the reset today. So if you want to refer back to that at any time, just go ahead and do that. It's not going to hurt you. It just realigns you. And with that, I'm going to head out of here. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you all for the gifts. And yeah, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I had fun today. So make sure you all drink your water. If anybody who I worked on today is struggling, do the reset. If not, reach out to me and I'll patch you up, okay? I was definitely trying to get on your list after hours. Yeah. A little late. Yep. Thank you. Very tired. That's normal, DD. Your body is healing. So if you do experience that fatigue, it's completely normal. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I love each and every one of you. Bye. Oh, hello, Riley. Riley's like, done. You're done. Bye, guys.